Hey, this your boy Armed Forces Sports TV, and I wanted to talk about how Errol Spence pretty much laughed at Mikey Garcia. And Mikey seen that shit because they put that shit on the big screen. Laughed at him, clapped his hands, and put his head back. Ultra disrespectful. He don't give a fuck. And if I was him, I'd feel the same way. Mikey too small, moving up 12 pounds. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if he want that smoke, he want that smoke. That's his problem. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the best I could say for him is avoid getting knocked out. Avoid getting embarrassed. That's the best thing I could say for you. And win a couple of rounds. You in a no-lose situation. If you don't get knocked out, people gonna commend you for that. Because Errol Spence, he on a knockout streak. I think it's 6 or 7 knockouts. He on a knockout streak. He coming for that neck. He coming for that blood. He ain't fucking around. He coming in there to bust a nigga head. You know what I'm saying? He's not fucking playing. So with that being said, I would say that would be the best bet. You know what I'm saying? Coming in with an attitude. I'm not getting knocked out. I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna use my footwork. I'm gonna use my jab. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. His jab is real underrated. His jab is nasty. For him to reach that jab up on a motherfucker that's 5'11", is real good. But the return fire that he's gonna have to accept, that return fire that he's gonna get from Errol Spence, that shit ain't gonna be no joke. That return fire gonna be nasty. It ain't gonna be no easy shit like what you have with Robert. Because one thing with Errol Spence nobody talks about is the footwork. And motherfucker tell me he never fought nobody with a jab. Yes, he has. He fought motherfuckers with jabs. It's just that his footwork is good enough, and he used that high guard. So when you throwing that jab in there, it's gonna get deflected a lot to take the power off. I don't know how Mikey jab would do in that fight, but he best to pump that motherfucking jab. He best to pump it. Because if he don't pump it, he gonna get smoked. And then we gotta remember, Errol Spence go to the body. And Mikey don't look too strong at the body. He don't look strong at all. His body look very soft. And I'm sure Errol Spence is thinking about that. Errol Spence does like to get low. He doesn't care if you're shorter than him. He will get low and still get in your body. He's not gonna abandon his body attack because you're short. Or you're smaller than him. He don't give a fuck. He coming to get that body. And he likes to fight on the inside. So this fight, Mikey didn't have to worry about that because Robert changed his game plan. He wanted to fight tall, so it wasn't a lot of inside fighting. And Mikey, he did stalk Robert Easter. But Errol Spence is going to stalk Mikey. You know what I'm saying? You going to come forward? Are you going to do inside fighting with him all night? You're not gonna make it. I mean, he got the stamina to do that shit. He got the stamina to inside fight with your ass all night. And you small, so he can push you around, rough you up, lean on you, get you on the ropes and shit like that. So you ain't gonna be stalking, because you're gonna get too tired. You're gonna have to move the fuck around. Whether you want to or not. I don't care whether you want to or not, you're going to have to move around. But Errol Spence's reaction to what he said about, I'm going to take that fight, he didn't look like he took it serious at all. Now, we know Errol Spence trains hard. He gonna take the fight serious, but the call out, and just in general, as far as him losing, he didn't take that shit serious. He didn't have that type of reaction toward Kell Brook. He didn't have that type of reaction toward Terrence Crawford. He had a reaction of respect because he know he got to go in there and perform against these guys. He know they're going to push him to the limit. Mikey, he ain't got no respect for Mikey. And that laughing that he did, that let me know that when he get in the ring with him, he don't have no respect for him either. And Mikey don't fight down to competition. Well, I'm sorry, not Mikey. Errol Spence don't fight down the competition. Neither does Mikey. But Errol Spence don't fight down the competition. So if he feel like he can come in there and smoke you, he gonna come in there and smoke you. he gonna come in there and smoke you, whether you want it or not. But it ain't looking too good for Mikey Garcia. Like I said, if I was him, I would play on the fact that I don't have a belt, and I would play on the fact that I know Errol Spence wants that belt from Sean Porter. I know he wants that belt from Sean Porter or Danny Garcia, the winner of that fight. So he wants that belt, and I feel like Errol Spence would hop on the chance to get that first, get that belt, more leverage, more money, more stardom, another strap or whatever. I would plan on that. I would go get that first. I wouldn't worry about Mikey. But I think I would, if I was Errol Spence, I would use Mikey as a backup plan. You know what I'm saying? But Mikey, if I was Errol Spence, I would try and get that strap from them boys around December, January. And then Cinco de Mayo, I would say, hey Mike, come fuck with me Cinco de Mayo. That's what I would do. And then after that, go ahead and get Terrence Crawford. And that'd be nice. Because in 3 years, you've gotten a strap from not Jeff Horn, I'm tripping. You've gotten a strap from the boy from the UK, I done forgot his goddamn name. But the dude that got his eye broken by goddamn Triple G, you've gotten a strap from him. And then you knocked another guy out, Carlos Ocampo. And then you go get another strap from the winner of Danny Garcia and Sean Porter. And then Cinco de Mayo, you go and you fight Mikey Garcia and dispatch of an all-time great. And then you go back again and then beat another all-time great and an undisputed champion at 140 in Terrence Crawford and get another belt. All of that done in 3 years. Very awesome. And now when Keith Thurman comes to the table, if he ever does, but if he does, he comes to the table, I got 2 belts. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 belts. You got 1. And you've been inactive. And a lot of your fans have turned on you or they went underground because they're ashamed to say that they're your fans. So that's how I would look at it. That would be my game plan. I mean, he can choose to do whatever he wants, but I wouldn't fight Mikey over getting another strap. I would get that other strap first and then get Mikey on Cinco de Mayo. But it's your boy Armed Forces Sports TV. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get up out of here.